Welcome back to another episode of The Average Man. I am The Average Man, and this is a day that the Lord has made. And I want to thank God for everything that He's brought me through, everything that He's going to do, everything that He has done. Thank you. I'm praying for those, my pastor, my church family, my family, and all families. These are trying times, and I've been hearing the trying times thing since I was old enough to hear. You feel me? What I'm saying? So I just want to know that everyone is understanding that God is in control. God is in control, and so um, I've had a couple conversations this day with a couple people that don't really understand the take that I have today. I've been called brainwashed. I've been called an Uncle Tom. Thanks, by the way. I've been called everything this morning, pretty much just because I have an opinion. So, someone told me, or they made a statement to the point of being African American. I I know that they brought it up just because they knew what I was going to say, and I should have been more aware of Satan's ploy into pulling me into negative rhetoric. So I just pretty much hung up the phone. But anyway, so yeah, I don't agree. I don't agree with being called African American. And in this day and time, men are identifying as women, and girls is identifying as men, and they have the children identifying as rabbits and kangaroos and fairy princesses and all this old mess. Well, I don't identify with African American because if I was so African, then why can't I go to the continent without a passport if I was African? I don't know that my African lineage leads back to Africa. I do know that most things started there. I get it. But who systematically brainwashed the people to be called an African American? Anyway, I was born in Gary, Indiana. That's my take on it. October 14th, 1964 is my birthday, so far as to my knowledge, that my birth certificate has told me, right? That's my birthday. Therefore, I am an American. I don't need to be labeled anything other than an American. You don't got to call me black. I'm light skinned. Call me light skinned American. I had another phone call. It led me to this thing that I wanted, that I've been afraid to do because I don't want to get canceled, and I'm sure it's going to be scrutinized. I'm sure, but a Christian guy came and said that at the time when Officer Chauvin got shanked 22 times. And this Christian said they should have killed him. That threw me for a loop. When Charlie Kirk was killed, Christians were all up in arms about this young man and wished death upon his family and no peace at all. Someone even made the statement, did the bullet make it? Wow. I mean, how cruel can you be? If you dislike a person's opinion, you don't got to deal with that person, but you don't have to be nasty. That's my point. So he keeps going, and I was like, wow, this is how you feel about Chauvin? Well, he killed George Floyd. I said, well, George Floyd killed himself. So I got, you talking about? You one of them. One of what? What am I one of? I'm a realist. I believe in the truth. My statement was, if George Floyd had a got in the car, he would have been still getting high today. Minneapolis wouldn't have been, these cities and towns wouldn't have been burnt up. Insurance companies didn't have to go abrupt because of all of the insurance claims that they got during that time. Minding you that it was right during COVID. Mind you, the incident took all but maybe an hour. I've I've watched the fall of Minneapolis, and it gave me another perspective. And so the Bible says, don't conform to the ways of the world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your minds. The renewing of your minds, in my opinion, is to be open-minded to not just what everybody else thinks, but open your mind, renew your thinking, renew your heart, and claim the truth where it is. Most people are so emotional, though. They're emotional. Oh, they should have put it on that man's neck. But then when I tell the man, I say, you know what? George Chauvin was there 20 minutes after the fact or so. The three innocent people that came up, start filming it, they came up later after the fact. Right? So the emotions kicked in. And the media played on the emotions of citizens and turned it white against black. Now, I'm going to just play this for you because we're going to go over this today. And this is what I'm doing. It might take one or two times. Part one is starting right now. This is The Fall of Minneapolis. And if you never watched it, it would behoove you to watch it. Viewer discretion is advised. This is not made for children. Now here we are. This is a memorial. This is the memorial for George Floyd, right? This is the memorial for George Floyd. You know, when Charlie Kirk was assassinated, there were ministers saying that a racist as Charlie Kirk was, he shouldn't be a martyr. We should martyr people who do things of this nature, but then how did George Floyd get martyred? Right? The police knocking on him. He trying to get high all through the flick. But see, don't nobody see this part. This the part. This the part that nobody saw. Because nobody else cares about anything else but black and white. So I'm going to play a little further here. The killing of George Floyd made us look at a reality that was always there, whether we didn't see it or not, or didn't want to see it. Tim Walz. Here's what politicians and the media didn't want you to see. I'm putting it out there today. I'm gonna put it out there. We can go over it. We can go over it. We can definitely go over it. Here, let's start here. George Floyd used several aliases and was arrested for multiple crimes. Mr. Floyd was convicted of delivery of cocaine in 1997. In 1998, Mr. Floyd was convicted of aggravated robbery. 1998, theft. 2001, failure to identify, possession of cocaine, criminal trespass, delivery of cocaine, possession of cocaine with intent to deliver, 2005. Aggravated robbery with a firearm. Narcotics violation. See, a store clerk calls 911 to report a man who attempted to pay with the fake bill. The clerk said the man is awfully drunk and he's not in control of himself. The man was later identified as George Perry Floyd. Now, I've talked to people about this, and they justify. So what happened is they got mad at the store clerk for calling the police on George Floyd because he was the neighborhood crackhead and should have been given a pass. Right? Okay. That's what's supposed to happen in America. That's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to be able to come into my store. I'm sure this wasn't the first time because I know how it goes. One time, okay, bro, hey, don't come back up in here with this. 2 times, hey, look, man, this is the second time you done came up in here. You done ate my merchandise and you done took for free because you done gave me a fake bill, right? And so the third time, okay, all right, I got you. You don't want to respect the fact that I've been chilling with you and just letting you ride, right? Right. So okay, I got you. So the clerk called 911. Now, if you notice here, you see this one right here, right? That's his partner. She was in the back seat of the car. You will see later. She in the back seat of the car, and the drug dealer that he was buying his drugs from, right, was in the passenger seat. You'll see that later. Here, let's keep watching. Mind you, this is body cam footage that was not allowed. The public, the media did not allow the people to see this whole feat, this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? All of this, matter of fact, a lot of this was kept out of court. A lot of this stuff was kept out of court. But why? Right? Because they had to fuel the fire. Gentlemen.
Sorry. The driver in there?
Blue bed.
Or which one?
The blue
one over there. Which one?
Yep, just head back in. They're moving around a lot.
Now, Officer Lane says they're moving around a lot, right? That's good. See, and this the problem. This the problem I have with some of my people, especially the hood people, right? They already know what was going on in the whip. They already know. The officer already identified that it's some shenanigans going on over here. Now, they can't say nothing about it until they can prove it. Because it ain't about what you know or what you think, it's what you can prove. You understand what I'm saying? So let's keep watching. Let's just keep watching.
You see your hands.
Damn, man.
Stay in the car. Let me see your other hand.
I'm sorry.
Let me see your other hand.
Right, here we go. What I'm sorry about. What does he have to be sorry about at this point? See, but nobody even see. I'm telling you, and this one infuriates me a little bit is because, brother, rest in peace, man. But again, All you gotta do is get in the car, man. And I'm gonna keep playing it so you can see what I'm saying. Right? Mind you, this is. I wonder if I can find the body cam time footage. So here, the body cam time footage is 9:39. Okay, it's 9:39. So let's go.
Please, but I
Both hands.
do nothing.
Put your fucking hands up right now. Let me see your other hand.
All right. What I do though? What did we do?
Put your hand up there. Put your fucking hand up there. Jesus Christ. Keep your fucking hands on the
I
wheel.
got shot.
Keep your fucking hands on the wheel.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Officer.
Who else is in the car?
I got shot. That's my friend.
George Floyd's friend Morris, right? So
Back in.
Sorry, Mr. Officer.
that's the drug dealer.
God dang, man.
Look at this. All of this expression.
Before.
Okay, well, when I say let me see your hands, you put your fucking hands up.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Officer.
You got them?
Man, dang, man.
Put your hands on top of your head.
Man, Mr. Officer. Last time I got shot like that, Mr. Officer.
Hands on top of your head. Hands
Run
on
the
top of your
game.
head.
Run the game. Look.
Step out of the vehicle and step away from me, all right?
Sir, man.
Step out and face away. Step out and face
Okay,
away.
Mr. Officer, please don't shoot me. Please, man.
I'm not going
Look.
to shoot you. Step out and
Run
face
the
away.
I'm
game.
looking you eye to eye, man. Please don't shoot me,
I'm
man.
not shooting you, man.
Please, man.
Look.
I just lost my mom, man.
Look. Mr. Floyd's mother passed nearly 2 years before this whole
Step out and face
incident.
away.
So sorry.
Step out and face away.
Please don't shoot me, Mr. Officer. Please. Don't shoot me, man.
Step out and face away.
Can you not shoot me, man?
I'm not shooting you. Step
Look.
out and face away.
Game.
Okay.
He run a game. That's all it is.
Man. Please.
It's dope fiend game. He just don't want to go to jail. That's all this is. He don't want to go to jail. Period.
I didn't know, man.
Get out of the car.
I didn't know, Mr. Officer. I didn't know.
Shawanda Hill yells, "Stop resisting, Floyd!"
Stop moving. I'm not doing nothing. Put your hands behind your back then. I'm not going to do nothing. Face in the floor. Hey, you come back. Stay in the car.
So Morris Hall and Shawanda Hill attempted to walk away. That wasn't finna happen because they already know what time it is. We're not finna get high right now. That's what time it is, right? And now you're telling me, right, an ex-drug abuser, user, seller, all of that, you telling me that George Floyd wasn't tripping? He was tripping. All he had to do was get in the car, follow instructions, get in the car, go down there and get booked for another crime he done committed. He could still be out here on these streets right now. Still be out here on these streets right now.
Stop resisting, man. Yes, you are. Stand up.
Please, man.
Stand up
I
for
want
me.
to go back.
Stand up.
I want to go back, man.
Now, this statement alone tells you he owes some resistance. I don't want to go back, man. All resistant.
I ain't gonna do nothing that's wrong, man.
Come on, walk with me.
This is like
Walk with me. Walk with me.
my feet, man. Sorry, man.
Stand up.
Why you doing me like this?
Stand up.
God damn.
Come on.
Look, doing him like what? It seemed like he doing everything. And I gotta ask everybody, like, what do you think, or why don't you think that the media, 4, 5, 9, 11, you understand me? Why didn't they show this footage? Why did it have to come out later for people to see it? Right?
I just want to talk to him.
We're trying to get out of the street here so you don't get hit by a car.
That's it, man. I was looking, man. What did I do in the wrong? That's all I was saying.
Take a seat. Sit down for me.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Mr.
Yep,
Officer.
sit down.
Thank you, man. God.
Sit all the way down.
Yes,
Flatten
sir.
your feet out.
Yes, sir. I will. Please, man. Please. Please, man.
You got an ID on you?
I got one at home.
All right, what's your name?
George.
George.
Perry Floyd. I don't know what's going. Man, that's it.
Spell it for me.
G-E-O
Yep.
R-G-E.
Last name?
Floyd. Man. F-L-O-Y-D.
F-L-O-Y-D.
Yes.
Date of birth?
And last time I got Timothy, October 14th,
October 14th?
73. Man, I got shot last night.
Every time I hear him say that, I get mad a little bit.
You mind doing me a favor?
Because he born on the same day as I'm born on, October 14th.
Thank you.
Man, you was looking at this officer. I don't want no problem. I ain't even do nothing.
Man, you know why we're here?
Why?
We're here because it sounds like you gave a fake bill to the individuals in there.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yes.
And do you know why we pulled you out of the car? Because you was not listening to anything we told you.
Right. But I didn't know what was going on.
You listen to us and we will tell you what's going on, all right? When you're moving around like that, that makes us think way more is going on than we need to know.
Right. And that's all I had was officer was.
Gotcha, all right. We're going to put you in the back of a squad, all right?
So, can I talk to you?
Yeah, we're going to sort all this out,
What
all
you
right?
talking about?
That's your car key?
Anybody that's ever, anybody that knows, once they put them cuffs on you, bro, you going to jail. Period. That's it. That's all. Right? Unless you're resisting, unless you don't have a warrant or something depending on the cop. But in this case, he already got 5 or 6 charges, from the past. He already on probation or something, I'm sure, from his past. So they're not going to, dude, you're cuffed. You're going to jail. That's just what that is, period.
Right there?
Yes, sir. My name is I got one problem.
Yeah, I'm going to hold on to that for you, all right? Stand up.
Please, man. All right. Can I get you? Because I was so messing with this. I was like right now. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, and look at you still able to reach your side. You're making me nervous.
That's why I was feeling. I was in my wrist. Look at it.
Yeah, I got you. We'll fix all that. We'll fix all that, but you got to walk with me.
Ouchie,
What
man.
are you on something right
I'm
now?
not, no, nothing.
You acting a little erratic.
When asked if he is on anything, Mr. Ford replies, no, nothing. Come on, man. That dude just said, ouchie. Bro, anybody that's ever been in handcuffs, bro, know how to handle handcuffs, bro. You don't pull them all to the side because they just get tighter and it start cutting in your wrist. So you just be cool until you can get somewhere to sit down. And then try to ask the cops, could they loosen him up or something? But this dude stoned out of his mind already. Could have gotten in the car and never went to jail. George Chauvin ain't even got here yet. Chauvin and the other officer, the Asian cop, ain't even got here yet. The black officer is the one who arrested him.
Because I was so messing with this. I was like right now. I'm like, what's going on? Can I get you?
Hold on to that for you, all right? Stand up. There?
Yes, sir.
That's your car key?
Can I
Around like that? We're here because...
no,
George Floyd.
Okay.
Thank you.
Man, he was looking at us.
This is the officer that arrested.
I ain't even do nothing.
Man, you know why we're here?
Why?
We're here because it sounds like you gave a fake bill to the individuals in there.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yes.
And do you know why we pulled you out of the car? Because you was not listening to anything we told you.
Now, me as an ex-criminal, already, what happened is he got the information. Oh, that's all they got me for? They don't got me for nothing else? Man, if I go back, I got this pending. They gonna put me in jail or something. You know what I'm saying? So all this stuff is going through your head, but you can't think clearly because you high. You can't think clearly because you're high. So now what?
Right, but I didn't know what was going on.
You listen to us and we will tell you
And
what's
we'll
going
tell
on.
you what's going on.
Like that makes us think way more is going on than we need to know.
Right. And that's all I had was officers.
Gotcha, all right. We're going to put you in the back of a squad, all right?
So, can I talk to you?
Yeah, we're going to sort all this out, all right?
Please, man.
That's your car key?
It's my sister.
Key fob right there?
Yes, sir. Man, I got one problem.
Yeah, I'm going to hold on to that for you, all right? Stand up.
Please, man. All right. Can I take you? Because I was so messing with me. So I was like, right now, I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, and look at you still able to reach your side. You're making me nervous.
Why? That's why I was feeling. I was in my wrist. Look at it.
Yeah, I got you. We'll fix all that. We'll fix all that, but you got to walk with me.
Oh, ouchie,
What
man.
are you on something right
I'm
now?
not, no, nothing.
You acting a little erratic.
Man, it's
Let's go.
scared, man.
Let's go.
God,
You got
man.
foam around your mouth, too?
Yes. Yes, I was just hooping earlier.
He was just hooping. He was just hooping earlier.
This is a little better now. All right, okay. This officer, do me one favor, man.
And we're going to talk about that once we get to the car. Stop moving around.
Hey, man.
Notice. Notice. If y'all notice,
God, don't leave me, man. Please, man.
if you notice,
Don't leave me, man.
there is no one out here. There's no one out here.
Please don't
No one out
That
here.
just unlocked.
Nobody even knows what's going on. Look,
Stand up. Stop falling down.
right? Nobody is out here now. Nobody. You're going to run into maybe two older cats. Maybe. But right now, we've been out here now for almost 30 minutes. He falling on the ground, trying not to go to jail. High. Let's don't forget that. High.
I'm claustrophobic, man.
Stand up.
I'm claustrophobic.
Stay on your feet and face the car door.
Please, man. Please.
No.
Please.
Not yet. Keep the door open. Keep the door
I don't
open.
want to talk to you, man. Please, let me talk to you.
Man, you ain't listening to nothing we're saying, so we're not going to listen to nothing you're saying.
I'm claustrophobic.
Face the door.
Please, man. I'm claustrophobic.
I hear you, but you are going to face this door, right?
How is you claustrophobic when you just got out of a smaller car with two people in it?
Stop.
I don't do anything. I'm really not telling you, man. I'm not resisting, man. I'm not. You can ask him. He know me, you know.
That side.
God, man, I'm gonna do anything against y'all. Why is it going on like this? Look at my wrist, Mr. Olsen. I'm not the kind of guy.
Sit still.
I'm not the kind of guy. Please. I'm not the kind of guy, Mr. Olsen. Please. Come on.
Okay.
What we got there? Weed pipe.
Man, don't leave me by myself, man. Please. I'm just claustrophobic. That's it.
Got anything sharp on you?
I won't do nothing to hurt y'all.
Do you have anything sharp on you?
Sir.
Not even like a comb or nothing?
Nothing. I don't have nothing. Why y'all doing me like that? I was please package window for me and stuff, man.
Stand up.
I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm sorry, y'all, but just to hear the whole thing it's kind of funny to me because I just see that the whole state was in uproar. They hadn't even seen this. You know, the other people if they had seen it, they might have been helping him get into the car. Right? But he gets in the car. I think even the officer tells him, I'm going to sit in the car with you. Because George Floyd asked him, because you're not leaving me by myself. I'm claustrophobic.
I'm claustrophobic for real, you officer.
You got him?
Could you please crack it for me? Please.
Yes, I'll
Remember my
crack
name.
it.
Stay
I
with me,
will.
man.
I will.
Please stay with me, man. Thank you. God, man. I didn't know.
Said, please stay with me. The officer said, I will.
All this is gonna happen, man. Please, man. I just want my hands free.
Mr. Floyd says, I just want my hands free.
I don't gonna do nothing, y'all, man. Nothing.
I'm sure you do.
Inside
And I
pocket real
understand.
quick on your side.
Hey,
I'm listening.
And I understand that people do stuff, and y'all don't know me.
Take a seat.
Okay.
Why are you having trouble walking?
Because my hands are
windows
hurt.
down,
We won't,
okay?
please, man. Please don't do.
Take a seat.
I'm going in, Mr. Officer. I'm going
No,
in.
you're not.
I gotta go in.
Take a seat.
Grab a seat, man.
Why y'all don't believe me, Mr. Officer?
Take a seat.
I'm not that kind of guy.
He can't say this because I'll be laughing. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing for everybody that finds me insensitive at this point, that finds this funny. Because just the way he said, I'm not that type of guy. I'm not the type of guy. Okay.
I'm not that kind of guy, man.
Take a seat.
No, I'm gonna die here.
Take a
I'm
seat.
gonna die, man.
You need to take a seat right now.
And I just had COVID, man. I don't want to go back to that.
Take a
Hey,
seat.
I'll roll the windows
No.
down. Hey, listen.
Dang, man.
Listen.
I'm not that kind of guy.
I'll roll the windows down
Please,
and you point your
man.
legs in, all right? I'll
Y'all
put the air on.
God, look at that. Look
Look,
at
you're
that.
not even listening.
Look at it.
We can fix it, but not while you're standing out here.
Okay, man. God, y'all do me bad, man. Man, I don't want to try to win. I don't want to try to win. I don't want to win. I'm claustrophobic.
You ain't gonna win.
I'm claustrophobic. I got anxiety. I don't want to do nothing to them.
The guy over there, the one guy was telling him, man, why don't you just go and get in the car, man? He got anxiety. He done had COVID. He done been shot. All kinds of stuff, man. At the bottom line, though, bro, all he need to do at this point to save his life, and at this point, his life ain't even in danger. This man's life ain't in danger right here. This man is resisting arrest because he don't want to go to jail because he got warrants and he had a counterfeit bill. This man ain't in no danger right here. In danger of what? Officer Tao and Derek Chauvin arrive at the scene.
You made a mistake somewhere
When
down
I
the
start
road.
breathing, it's going to go off on me,
Get in
man.
there.
Okay, remember we started at 9 and it's now 17. Right? So all of this time that he was fighting, he could have gotten in the car. He should have gotten in the car. Look, Chauvin walks up on them. The man say, go and get in the car then.
He know it. He know it too, Mr. Officer. Y'all hear me? Don't do me like that, man. Please.
car.
Okay, can I talk to you, please?
Yes, you get in this car. We can talk.
I am claustrophobic.
I'm hearing you, but you're not
man.
working with me.
God, I'm claustrophobic, man.
You
In the
ain't
car,
gonna
man.
win or whatever you
Please,
in the
can you
car.
put me in the front? Please.
No, you're not getting in the
I'm
front.
claustrophobic, Mr. Officer.
Get in the car.
Okay, man, okay. I'm not a bad guy, man.
In the car.
I'm not a bad guy.
Why come he won't get in the car? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Why won't he just get in the car? Because he high. That's why he won't get in the high. Because he high. He high, America. He high. Black Americans. He high. All he had to do was get in the car.
Man, please, officer, please,
Sit.
please,
Take a seat.
Please, man, please. No, take a
Look.
seat. I can't choke. I can't breathe.
I can't choke. I can't choke. I can't breathe. I can't choke. I can't breathe. Right? I can't choke. I can't breathe. All he had to do is sit down in the car. All he had to do. That's all he had to do. No one's kneeling on his neck. None of that. Mr. Floyd says, I can't choke. I can't breathe while in the back of the squad car. He ain't even got in the back yet. As a matter of fact, you're going to see him. They're going to get him through the back and he going to crawl out the other side. No one kneeling on his neck right now. And he's still talking about he can't breathe. But the media don't show y'all this. And y'all don't even want to see the truth. Y'all just want to be happy that y'all looted, and got stuff that you probably don't even got now. Right? So I'm just saying.
Please,
Fine.
my wrist, man. My wrist, man, please. I can't take it, man.
Who?
I want to lay on the ground. I want to lay on the ground. I want to lay on the ground.
I want to lay on the ground. I want to lay on the
I
ground.
want to lay on the ground. I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm going down.
Get in the squad.
I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm not going to breathe. Bro, you won't die a heart attack, man. I know I can't breathe. Get in the car.
A bystander tells Mr. Floyd, you're going to die of a heart attack, man. Get in the car. Now, this poses another question. Y'all see where we at? We on 38th in Chicago. Y'all know that's the hood, first of all, right? Y'all know that's the hood, right? And this man that said, George Floyd, you going to have a heart attack because this man know George been smoking that again. That's what he know. He know this. George was smoking that again. Don't make no sense. Look.
I just had COVID, man. I can't breathe.
Look, I just had COVID. I can't breathe. All this. Once again, no one is kneeling on his neck. See, these is pertinent pieces that people do not care to even look at. They just want to stay angry. They want to be mad at the white man po-po. That's what they want to be. They want to be. But justice will always prevail. If we may see it now, we might not see it now. We may see it then, we may not see it then. But in overall, justice will prevail. Now, George Floyd's family got a whole bunch of money. Whole bunch of money. I don't know what they was doing before George Floyd, but boy, they got enough money to do what they want to do now. All because of this mister, right? Won't get in the car, man.
Take a seat.
Please, man. Please listen to me.
Is he going to jail?
Listen to me.
He's under arrest right now for forgery.
I tell you.
They don't never tell nobody. This is the stuff that they left out to pull on the sensitivity of you soft Americans. Oh Lord, the black man, the white police is this, and this and that and this. All he had to do was get in the car.
What's going on?
Let's take him out. For what? Please, man. I can't fucking breathe.
Come on out.
Look at you. Thank you.
Nobody heard this, right? Because them other 3 people ain't even out there yet. So ain't nobody heard him say he can't breathe while he was in the car. Wasn't no knee on his neck or nothing, and he couldn't breathe. All he had to do was stay in the car. They took him down to the clock. That's the county. Took him down under the clock down there. You understand what I'm saying? Booked him, charged him, 72 hours, and he'd have been back out. He would have been back out.
Get on the ground. On the ground.
He kicked him. And I had a lady tell me that he never resisted those people. He didn't resist those people. And I said, you don't know that he resisted those. Well, when did he resist those people? Here, watch the fall of Minneapolis. I don't want to watch that mess. Then what is you asking me questions for if you don't want to know what's truthful? You can't handle the truth.
You got your restraint. Hobble.
Now, see, this is what Officer Chauvin's mother, the book, the handbook, which shows that this restraint is taught. But the chief and other people lied on the stand and said that it wasn't taught. And later on, you're going to see what I'm talking about. Mind you, you see what the clock say, 2019. Now, it started at 9 something. Let me see. When did it start? Let me see if I can get. Let's see. I can put my. If I can get my glasses on, I can see. $9:45, right? 9:45. Okay, so let's remember 9:45. And let's go back to here. 19. So all of this time, get him to the car, try to get him in the car, and try to, arrest him. Because that's basically what they're trying to do. They're trying to arrest him. They're not trying to kill him. They're not trying to hurt him. He's resisting arrest. He's resisting arrest.
You got your restraint. Hobble.
Jesus
Thank you.
Despite being handcuffed, Mr. Floyd continues to physically resist kicking officers' legs.
Stop moving.
Mama.
Yeah,
Mama.
stay off.
Mama.
One of the front pouches
Mama.
on my right side bag.
Mama.
EMS code too.
Officer Lane calls for the emergency ambulance. 36 seconds after Mr. Floyd was on the ground.
You're the rest guy.
All right.
Now, a few things could have happened right here. And they'll tell you later that the ambulance went to the wrong spot, this and that. But one for sure thing could have happened. You know, the police could have just stood him up at this point and just let him sit on the side of the car, handcuffed. Right? And then call the emergency. Now, that could have happened. I'm not a monster, y'all. I'm just telling the truth. That could have happened. And then when the ambulance gets here, you dig? Hey, dude might be on drugs or whatever. Can y'all take him in and give him treatment? Or something. You know what I'm saying? They could have done that. Instead of even using the technique. So, with that being said, it doesn't negate the fact that he could have missed all this by just getting in the car.
Oh my God. I can't believe this. I can't believe this, man. Mama, I love you. Reese, I love you.
You got hobble?
In 2020, George Floyd says, I got shot last time.
Man, I got shot last time. Same way, man.
And you would have been the last officer to arrest George Floyd. Did you shoot him?
No, I didn't shoot him. No.
See? And then when you tell people, you know what I'm saying? And this is what irritates me a little bit because the people that I hang out with, you know what I'm saying? The older people that I hang out with, right? I thought they were more open-minded to the truth. Don't seem that way, though. Now, I showed this to my grandson and my sons and all of them, and they was like, Paw, where you get this footage at? Well, why come they didn't show this part? He brought this on himself. Now, these are 19 and 20-year-olds. Right? Even my 15-year-old grandson. He said, man, George is high. He should have been getting in the car. He'd have still been living. So if the facts stand out to a 15-year-old and a 19-year-old and a 20-year-old, even my 13-year-old son, if the facts allow them to see something different, what is wrong with you people who was born in the 60s? Watch this.
The body camera is out there. It shows exactly what I did.
I'm going to make me some waffles.
No, we didn't shoot him.
How was George Floyd acting during that arrest in 2019?
Everything was almost identical. I mean, the initial stop, when I first started to approach him, you know, he was uncooperative. He wasn't listening to my commands. He was very agitated.
Just keep your hands out where I can see them.
Spit it out.
Hey! Let me. That's a plan. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
Let me see your hands.
Damn, man.
Stay in the car. Let me see your other hand.
I'm sorry.
Let me see your other hand.
Please, Miss Officer.
Both hands.
Do nothing.
Put your fucking hands up right now.
During the time, I couldn't see his hands. He was moving them out. We found out later he was probably eating dope.
Okay, man.
Open your mouth. Spit out what you got. Spit out what you got.
My mama, man. Fuck, man. My mama, man, please, man.
Come on, lean back.
I just lost my mom, man.
Step out and face away.
Go ahead and undo your seatbelt.
Man, please, I don't want to get shot.
I don't plan on shooting you. I'm just saying, just take your time.
Step out and face
Okay,
away.
Miss Officer, please don't shoot me. Please, man.
I'm not gonna shoot you. Step out and face
No,
away.
I'm looking you eye to eye, man. Please don't shoot me, man.
And see, now you can see the pattern of his BS. Again, all he had to do was get in the car.
5 whole excruciating minutes.
For 8 minutes and 46 seconds.
8:46, 8:46, 8 minutes and 46 seconds. 9 minutes and 29 seconds.
9 minutes and 29 seconds, right?
Actually, 8 minutes and 46 seconds.
And this how the media played it. This how the media played it. You got to pay attention, people. You got to pay attention to this. I'm telling you, this is worth looking for. This is worth looking into and watching, because the media played a dangerous role. They sacrificed police officer Chauvin, right? So the people wouldn't continue. If they hadn't,
Our solidarity are with folks who understand what happened Monday night to George Floyd.
The vast majority of people that have come together have been doing so peacefully.
Peaceful protest overnight in the Twin Cities, several dozen arrests at the state capitol. But
That entire time, they've been very peaceful. The crowd continues to be peaceful.
Y'all just watch. I'm making me some eggs and waffles real quick. I'll be right back.
It started out as a lot of people gathering, which is, your First Amendment right, but it quickly changed.
My husband actually left for work before me. He works for Minneapolis Police Department, and he texted me on the way into work and said, "You're gonna have a bad day," and he was correct. The crowds got larger and larger and larger, so we knew that we were gonna have our hands full.
Each day, it just compounded. By the end of the day, it was probably 1,000 people. And then the next day, it was 4,000 people. And then the day after that, it was like 8,000 to 10,000 people. I think it's really important for people to understand that the police that were working the street at that time were dealing with situations that, in my mind, only you could think of as wartime.
This is like a modern-day war zone. I mean, this is unbelievable what is happening on the streets of Minneapolis.
So we're seeing someone being wheeled away, someone who looks pretty badly injured.
They threw a whole bunch of bottles and rocks, and I got hit in my mouth. I ended up breaking 3 more teeth.
Break that shit!
You were dodging water bottles, bricks, Roman candles, anything they could get their hands on.
it was crazy. It was like I was living in a third world country. I'm like, what is going on? Where do I live right now? And this is a thing that bothered me about government officials, is they let people sit back and throw rocks and bricks and fire bombs, and we're supposed to just put on a helmet and take that.
We are still taking rocks, frozen water bottles. They're shooting mortars at us. Can we escalate our use of force to deploy scat rounds?
1204, negative on the scat rounds. 1204, again, negative on the scat rounds. There's another plan in place, stand by.
When did you realize this wasn't a typical riot response?
Pretty early on, there was no response at all. They didn't say why, but I assumed they didn't want to make us look militant with the rioters. I actually had gear, but they were just saying, just wear your helmets and stand there, basically.
Obviously, they didn't take my request for more resources seriously, so we were just
y'all listen to this.
watching it unfold without less than lethal, without SWAT teams, without riot gear. Nobody had protective gear on. We were just in our uniforms.
At this point, they're not giving you permission to wear your riot gear?
No, there was no riot gear given to anybody at that point, and we're in the middle of a war zone. It was just officer after officer. Injured, back in. Send him home. Injured. I mean, it was 30 officers that evening probably that got injured while they were out there trying to deal with the riots.
We were in a squad car, me and my partner, and we were at Chicago and Lake. And we had a observe and report post, basically. So we watched them with our own two eyes break into the T-Mobile store, Foot Locker, Chicago Lake Liquors. And we were given a play-by-play over the radio. And the only sponsor we would get back is just copy, observe, and report. We watched them loot, we watched them light the Molotov cocktail, and we watched them throw it into the building.
They're starting to throw Molotov cocktails.
We were ordered not to do anything.
Fire department wasn't responding, and we were trying to put out fires along, and cars were trying to run us off the road when we were trying to do that. All kinds of things were happening to our team. And it wasn't just me, but all the strike teams and all the officers during that time. The stuff that was going on, shots fired. It was completely utter chaos.
This was just kind of wandering around aimlessly, waiting to be told what not to do next.
Did you ever feel like there was a plan?
I am reaching to the command post over and over again about what's our plan, without any response whatsoever.
They're not saying anything at all?
No, nothing.
Command post, you copy? Command, can you advise?
The elections were coming up. Everything's politically driven. They were going to use this incident for a political narrative, and they did.
It started with the tragic and senseless murder of George Floyd, and it extended through the week of righteous anger being expressed by community leaders and all people of conscience.
If you're feeling that sadness and that anger, it's not only understandable, it's right.
What am I saying?
I end up on the phone with the assistant chief. He's like, so our plan is we're going to take all the squad cars and everything around and make the precinct look abandoned. And if no one's there, it shouldn't be a target. And I'm literally just staring at the phone like, how is this the plan? Like, there's thousands of protesters. There's thousands of rioters. They have dead pigs in front of us. That signifies they will kill a cop.
We were tasked to go down to the precinct to remove all of the shotguns and patrol rifles and ammunition from the precinct. When I got down there, you would swear it was kids moving out of college dormitory because there was moving trucks and everything out back, literally emptying out the precinct.
People were showing up at the precinct, gathering their things. So they'd come through the fence, get let in, go to the locker, grab their stuff, and walk out. And I was like, where are you going? oh, I'm just coming to get my stuff in case they give away the precinct. Like, it's got our museum stuff. Pretty soon, 2 vans showed up and cleaned out all the museum items.
You're talking 20, 30 years of pictures, artifacts that are on the wall for, supposed to be for eternity.
So you're a lieutenant in this building, and you don't even know that the plan is to surrender it later in the evening?
No, not even a clue. As they were like cleaning things out, they took all the cameras out because they didn't want the rioters to break them. We're now in a precinct with boarded up windows. I could tell what was going on outside. I couldn't see it, but you could hear it. You could tell. I knew there were fires. The radio traffic was completely insane. It was fire after fire after fire. The whole city was burning, just like night 1 and night 2.
Looks like the U.S. Bank building at 28th and Lake is on fire. Flames above the buildings in front of it.
Copy. U.S. Bank at 28th and Lake appears to be on fire. Copy. Large fire east of the 3rd precinct, 2118.
I was shocked. I said, no way, no fucking way. And the city's not that stupid. They're not going to do that. You can't just give up a precinct. I did not think anybody in their right mind would think it would be a good tactical move to give up a precinct.
I made the decision to evacuate the 3rd precinct.
When do you get word that it's finally time to leave the building?
So I get a command over the radio that we need to evacuate the 3rd precinct.
Evacuate now, evacuate now.
I said, like, right now?
We have to evacuate right now.
And they said, yes, immediately.
You need to evacuate now. Evacuate, evacuate, evacuate.
I have 50-some people. I quickly get on the air and tell everyone to gather in the roll call room. I get a phone call from the head of 911 as I'm trying to do roll call, and she says, our whole 911 backup system is there. You need to go get the radios. And I'm like, okay. So either we're in so much danger that we're trying to evacuate right this second, or we're not. We're going now as fast as we possibly can. A few SWAT teams come in. I realize they are our escort out, and one of the SWAT team leaders looks at me and he says, why are we evacuating? And he's coming from the outside in, and I can't see on the outside of the building, so I'm like, why? And I don't know. He doesn't know. I don't know. We just have to evacuate.
Evacuate now, evacuate now. Time is 21:55.
They're about to breach the back gate.
Everything was happening so fast and there was such chaos. You know, the heart's racing right now talking about this.
And we run. We run with our belts on and 50-some people and 3 SWAT teams, and we get to the fence. We can't get out.
We got it going. We're sitting ducks here.
There was only one way in and one way out, and the way out was locked.
1283, they've reached the northwest corner of the front.
Northwest corner of the front has been breached.
They're coming in the back. We need to move,
Need to move now.
One of the SWATs rams through the fence to get it open.
I remember looking through the rearview mirror as we left. It looked like a zombie movie. They all just rushed to the fence and started climbing the fence, and they caused the fences to collapse, and then they just all rushed the precinct. And as we were driving down the line, every window got broken out of the squad car, driving the gauntlet down Snelling.
Can you even believe this is happening in that moment?
Never seen anything like it. And I had been involved in a lot of riots over a 30-year career. There were still people chasing us down the street. But as I got maybe a quarter block away, I realized that not everyone was in vehicles. They were running basically for their lives at that point because they just left them basically with no plan of attack or no plan of exit from the precinct. Just basically left us all on our own.
They were scared. I could see it. I knew them.
I can't even tell you how it felt in the pit of my stomach watching my friends run for their lives. It was something I hope to never experience again.
We ran probably 4 or 5 blocks, and eventually 2 buses show up. We get on, and it was just pure silence. I've never cried at work, and I couldn't control myself. I apologized to them. All I could do is say, I'm sorry, and they were like, this is not you. And I felt like I didn't save the precinct. I let them all down. I let all them down. And I just looked out the window and the whole city was on fire. Our precinct was on fire. And it was just like I'm watching a bad dream.
Copy, the precinct is on fire.
Get a citywide tone right now in our loss of the 3rd precinct.
Airing information citywide. The 3rd precinct has been compromised.
Cops do not run away. You run too.
The symbolism of a building cannot outweigh the importance of life, of our officers, or the public. We could not risk serious injury to anyone.
Mayor Fry decided that it was just a building. And I know there's probably several hundred cops and maybe some citizens that would disagree with that.
This has never happened in our country's history. Have you lost a police station or police precinct to a riot? Furthermore, forfeiting it. It was unbelievable then, and it still is now, that they chose to surrender that precinct.
You can't call it leadership. Lack of leadership.
You're not going to gain any confidence from anyone in the city by giving up your own property.
It sent that message, in your opinion?
Absolutely.
That's some police officer's home, and had been their homes their entire career. But to him, it's just a building.
It was devastating. Everything was broken. Anything that we left in there was demolished. My office was torched. My office was actually the one part of the building that was still burning.
This is crazy.
They weren't doing anything to control the riot. They didn't let us do our jobs.
We will continue to patrol the 3rd precinct entirely. We will continue to do our jobs in that area.
This goes on so far, guys. Like, I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. Because if people would have saw what happened beforehand, if George Floyd had just got in the car beforehand, you know what I mean? None of this goes down. But then, after it goes down, if people would engage common sense. But this Black Lives Matter movement had everybody in an uproar. They had people out there supposedly, because I don't know for a fact that this happened, but people were just leading people to destructiveness. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this. How many people that was out there tearing up the city, that was out there burning up the city, that was out there looting in the city, how many of you people actually knew who George Floyd was? How many? How many people out there really knew who George Floyd was? I mean, just think about this. Did the people just see a time for free stuff? You know, because people was going in stealing rims and all kinds of stuff. I'm saying, Lord have mercy. And the city officials, city and state officials, done nothing. Walls did nothing. Mayor Fry did nothing. Chief of Police, nothing. Nobody did nothing. But the American people did something. They cost Minnesota millions. That's what they did. Because all that stuff y'all burnt up and everything, that had to be replaced. How much of that money coming out your tax money? But how many of y'all got jobs? But anyway, my point was of this whole thing, man, is that you got training day. This is my training day excerpt. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Now, I've come on this Average Man podcast today is to show you the truth. The truth of the matter is that George Floyd could have just got in the car, went to jail, and came on back out in 72 hours. You understand what I'm saying? But no. No. The people have spoken. Oh, no. It's always racist. He's racist. He's racist. But anyway, people, we got to trust God. We got to start researching. We got to start reading. We have to start looking at where we're headed to. We have to look at these politicians in a different light. We have to search for the kingdom. I forget what scripture that is, but I forget the scripture. But anyway, get to the kingdom. Everything should be headed towards the kingdom. And if it's not kingdom, then just look at it. Just look at it and take a better perspective on what's going on in this society and in your life. So, if you guys like the footage, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. This is the Average Man Podcast. Until next time, God bless. Trust God, people.